so like we was talking about with this new strap, tree stand installer, basically what it is a strap on a strap. And what you do is you wrap it around the tree. Take the slip buckle, cinch it down, leaves you another set of slip buckle right here, the tag in. Bring your camera arm up. Basically you just slip it right underneath there. Make sure it's loose enough. Strip it right there. Make sure you don't cover your other strap hole. Pull it down, and now your arm's secure in the tree where it's not going to fall out. Now you can take your other strap, I don't like having these already pre-fed in the hole because the buckles can bang on something, so I do it afterwards. Since you got two hands to work with anyway, it isn't going to hurt anything. Bring it up. Feed your buckle through. Cinch that down real good. Make sure your arm's nice and square on the tree. Try to get it as level as you can. Cinch that down real nice. Take your other arm, or your other strap. Feed it through the tree. Bring it around. Feed it into our buckle or strap, whichever, or ratchet strap, whichever you choose to use. So that's nice and cinched down, nice and tight. Now your arm is ready to go. Basically just loosen this up a little bit. Pull that up. Get this fairly leveled up. Get it kind of out of your way for the moment. And then you go to level it like we showed you earlier in the video. So one thing I want to show again is this just taking it off the tree. Basically, what you're doing is you're rotating this around. I always keep this arm up and locked into place when I'm doing anything with the arm, whether it's getting mounted or unmounted. And then basically you just spin this around. Continue to spin it around. As you can see, I'm just taking this handle, just turning it around. And it takes a couple, it takes a minute or so. Go around. It's about 10 revolutions to break that loose, and then it's free. This here piece stays in the arm, or stays in the tree, excuse me. And tomorrow morning when you come back in, you don't have to undo any of those straps or any of that stuff, or next week or whenever. You just come back when you're ready to hunt this again. Put your arm on. Start tightening it up. And then your arm's tight. Just as simple as that. It's quick, it's easy. Your arm's attached to the tree again, and all you're carrying is that one small piece of arm that packs in really nice and light and tight. Can't emphasize how big a plus that is in the field. I mean, if you film and hunt now, you know. If you haven't, you're new. Such a huge advantage. It works very, very well. It's very, very quiet. I know that I like ratchet straps in a tree just to stabilize things and make things real solid. The zip buckles work pretty well. Typically, I'll use a ratchet strap on top and a zip buckle or a slip buckle on the bottom, and it works just fine. However, with that being said, if you're running a heavier camera, a 15-pound camera, 12, 15, 17-pound camera, then I recommend you use two buckles. It just, two ratchet straps rather. It just is going to be so much tighter for that much weight. Because when you put at 38 inches, if you put, 15 pounds out there, straps are straps. They're made of nylon. They do give a little bit. So if you could take a ratchet strap and cinch that down a little better, it'll stay tight against the tree and will make you much happier with the end result is the stabilization of the footage. So, but the buckle straps, the zip straps or slip straps, you can use two of them on this arm and it works very well. And it's very, very quiet. Again, though, it just really has a lot to do with what kind of equipment you're putting on the camera arm as far as, what kind of weight of the camera itself. So you want to make sure you're using the right weight of a strap to offset that. So anyway, so that gives you a little better look at that. And then, again, at this point, you can take it, break it loose, rotate it around, get it close to where you want it, break this loose, bring it around, break this loose, bring it around, just like that, and then you can just do whatever you want with it. So, anyway, that's just a little bit of an overview of how this new disc system works. Very handy, very, very simple to manipulate, and so user-friendly to take it in and out of the tree.